Hey, what's good, Threats to the Hood? We appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to episode 1 of the new Hood Threat podcast called HT Unfiltered. It'll be hosted by your boy HT Alias and your boy Young Dead. Say what up, what up, guys?
What's up?
What up? So today, what we're gonna be doing is I got a couple lists that I'm gonna be interviewing our podcast hosts, and just so you guys can get a general taste of the chemistry and what we got going on the show. So to kick things off, we're gonna blind rank a list of 10 rappers. How the game's going to work is I'm going to ask HT Alias and Young Dead to rank a rapper 1 through 10. The ranking cannot change, and they don't get to know who's coming next. So if everyone else is ready and you guys are ready, we can lock it in. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the first rapper you guys are going to rank and discuss is Kendrick Lamar. Coming out the gate with a hot one,
I feel like
Um,
it's a good middle ground.
I mean, I'm thinking like 4.
I was gonna go 5, but we can do 4.
4 and a 5. Y'all go compromise?
Yeah, I can do 4.
They're going with
All right,
4.
we'll
You
go
heard it.
4.
You heard it. They're ranking Kendrick at 4. Next on the list is Lil Wayne.
Uh,
This is the conversation we had a couple days ago.
It's some of the
right,
same people on the list, but I changed it up a little bit. Keep it creative.
Uh,
fair enough.
nah, but this was the conversation we were having of like Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar could probably
I
be
mean,
on the
who's
same level.
who's better, right? You can either put him
Yeah,
above or
so now
below.
we're thinking who's better.
Yeah, now you got to pick.
I don't know. I mean,
Kendrick at 4
I feel like
is
Kendrick's
pretty
better.
low.
I mean, that's
That's
a
a little wild.
I mean, if you're
I don't
looking
know.
at the
So it depends
discography for
on
both
certain
of them,
songs. Certain songs I like Lil Wayne more. Certain songs I like Kendrick.
depends which
His
album,
rapping style is more my
Mm,
type of style.
Ooh, so where you guys gonna put Lil Wayne on the list?
Especially his new
I would
album too. Kendrick's new album.
I would put Wayne at 2.
Wayne at the 2 from
Two.
Ages?
I mean, if
For
we're
kind of for
ranking him higher, then I would say 3.
a 3.
3 spot.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't even put him above Kendrick. That's just me.
Ooh, that's a hot take. Y'all gonna have to comment in the comment section what y'all think about that. He's saying
I
Wayne
mean,
above Kendrick.
I
Might
guess
agree.
we could put him at 3.
Y'all want to lock it in at 3?
Yeah,
I guess.
All right.
unfortunately.
So they're locking in Lil Wayne at the number 3 spot. Next on this list is Kanye West.
I won't
Mm.
lie. I don't listen to him enough,
Yo,
but like from some of the songs I have heard, I would probably put him at
You have Kendrick at 5.
5. No, Kendrick's at
No,
4.
we have him at 4. You're right. You're right.
Kendrick at 4, Lil Wayne at the 3. Now you got to figure out where Kanye goes.
So I wouldn't put Kanye at 2. I mean,
I'd put
I
Kanye at
don't
a
know if I
6.
would put Kanye over Kendrick or even Wayne probably. I would say 5. Kanye would be a middle ground for me.
Yeah, I guess we could do a 5. I like his
All right.
production one. I like his rap, but
Saying,
not
I'm
my
just
thing.
saying, Kanye as a producer might be number 1. you know.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So y'all locking him in at 5?
Is there?
All right. The next rapper on the list for you guys to rank is Megan the Stallion.
Uh, well, I kind of just do.
it's supposed
That's
to.
like you know what I you know what I you know like when I said the other day like Sexy Red's like a good 10.
Well,
Like
Sexy Red's an 11.
right. Well, Megan the Stallion might take her spot in this list. I'm not gonna
I
lie,
mean,
guys.
like I would put him. I mean, I would put her at 10. But God forbid, Inhumane gives us somebody worse. I don't want to put her at 10. And then put
That's what
somebody
I'm
else
saying.
worse
Can you trust?
over. Yeah, can we trust Inhumane? Especially when he's already. I mean, this is actually a pretty good list in its own right. So,
I mean, we could put her at
I
9.
mean, it would be like 10 or 9, yeah. Because, like, God forbid he gives us somebody lower, and then I'll put them at.
Well, here's my thing though. Like, Megan can like rap, but like she's not my thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
she's not terrible, especially the diss track to Nicki Minaj. That was not bad. I would say she's a better rapper than most of the other female rappers on the scene.
I agree.
That's a fair take. So y'all want to lock her in 9, 10, 8, 7?
9.
9? Yeah.
She's not
We're locking
completely
it in.
horrible.
We're locking in Megan Thee Stallion at the 9. The next rapper on the list is Travis Scott.
Uh,
Ooh,
I listen to that shit of Travis.
dude, his production is like, I would say it's arguably better than Kanye.
I heard the
Ooh.
Utopia album. That's it.
Someone's about to clip you saying that. I'm just you know.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, that,
But I mean,
listen, that's
that's just
fine.
how it
I'm okay
is.
with
I
that.
don't listen to a lot of mainstream music like that.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
Where y'all ranking Travis Scott?
Sicko Mode was a good beat.
Psychomo's a good song.
Um,
I do like that.
he had
Highest in the Room
other,
is nice too.
yeah, that beat was so cool too. He's like a really good listen, like when you're just chilling. You know what I mean?
Antidote.
That dude,
I love
there
Antidote.
was nothing like it when it came out. I
Yeah,
don't, from
that
what
was
I
a hit for
remember.
years. That song was.
Y'all
I
are in a
did
tough
really like
spot.
that. Um,
But I wouldn't put him like top tier. You know what I mean? Like he
nah,
sounds good, but he's not a good rapper.
yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't put him high, but would you put him at 6? I don't know if I'd put him.
I'd put him at 6 or 7.
Um, I'd say 7 then. If it's 6 or 7,
7.
I'd rather put him a little later.
Ooh, they're
We can do
locking
7.
in. Are y'all locking that in?
Yeah, yeah.
7?
Locking in Travis
You put
Scott
us
at the
in a
7.
you put us in a tough spot, bro. You said
The
Wayne
next
at
rapper on the
3.
list is Ludacris.
Ludacris is good.
Got some Luda in there.
I would put him at
I like
6.
Lil Wayne more than I like Luda though.
Yeah, so do
Ooh,
I. But I would put him at 6. I wouldn't put
yeah,
him lower than uh, Travis Scott. Definitely not lower than Megan Thee Stallion. So, like,
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
all right,
I'm
y'all
good.
ready for
I'm
the next?
good with 6.
Locking in Ludacris at the 6. All right, next on this list, Iggy Azalea.
10.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Of course,
So
I haven't even heard
controversial
her
take,
most of
right?
her music, so
All right. So controversial take, but like she can like rap, right? Um,
Yeah,
that needs to be clipped.
disregard. listen, listen.
he's in
Disregard
chambers
her
that bad.
freestyle, right? Disregard her freestyle, right?
Yeah,
Um, but like
It'll make me go back
Black
and listen
Widow
to
is
her music.
pretty.
he might have a
Black
convincing argument though. I mean, Black
Black
Widow. As
Widow,
much as we all acted
she's
like it
rapping.
sucked, that song kind of goes hard.
I might have to re-listen
It
to
might
it
you
because
might
it's
feel a
been a
little
while.
zesty listening to it,
It's
but
been
it still bumps, you know.
a little zesty listening to it.
I I look at that and she's like rapping. So it's like
Yeah,
I don't listen. I haven't listened much outside of that, other than her freestyle, her really shitty freestyle that she did like forever ago.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Y'all got the
we
one
don't have
spot open.
Actually, not one. Fuck
She ain't
The
going.
two
She
spot.
ain't.
I mean, is she better than Megan Thee Stallion? That's the argument.
Yes,
Really?
absolutely.
I don't know if I agree with that.
So y'all have to put her at like 8.
I think she. I think she's bottom tier, but like
I don't know.
I'd go an 8. I'm okay with 8.
I don't agree with that. Honestly, I'd put her at 10.
I get. Yeah, but like there's so many other people that are worse than her though.
Yeah, but I mean, he's given us Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki, and Travis Scott. And like, if we put her at 10, we have 8 left, and then 1 and 2, right?
He's
Right,
not
but
sure he
what if
wants to
the what if
sacrifice the 10 spot.
yeah, but what if this man pulls out like JJ Fish or something?
I never even
I should
heard of
have,
that
bro.
person.
I really should
Oh,
have.
good. You like
I should have thrown
JJ
MC
Fish or
Hammer
like
on there.
I don't think
Miles.
he's gonna pull something like that.
We can put her at 10. We can put her at 10.
You're locking it in at 10?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I tried to make a case. Didn't work.
Alright, the next one on the list. You guys survived getting this one. I was really hoping this guy would place low so I could laugh. But Eminem.
Number 1.
Well, one,
Alright. Now, remember you have the number 2 spot left and the number 10
two,
spot left.
8. Not 2
Now
and
we have
8.
No,
8.
8. 2 and 8, yeah. Alright, so next on the list, Riff Raff.
What?
He's like
I don't even
he's like
I've heard
he's
of him,
from
but
like
I haven't
the
heard a single song.
early 90s. Early 90s.
I haven't heard a single
I
song.
haven't.
You've probably seen Riff Raff, bro. He looks like if Theo Vaughn dressed up like a rapper.
I mean, I've heard of him. Like, I have heard that
Does he
name,
not?
but I've
I'm
never
just
heard a
saying.
song.
Right.
I've never
I've
seen them in
heard.
the same room together. That's all I'm saying.
Right. I've heard like one song and it was like really forgettable, so I can't really judge it. I guess.
So y'all want a different pick for that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Instead of Riff Raff, we're going with MC Hammer.
I haven't heard a
I
song
might get.
from him either.
You haven't heard Hammer Time, bro?
Oh,
No.
really?
What?
Dude, that's like an
Not that I remember.
A1. Dude, that's an A1 white people like party
Hey,
song.
It is
well,
a
okay. Well,
certified
first off, I'm not white,
banger.
and then second off, like I told you, I don't listen to much old rap.
You need to go wander around a Walgreens, and you'll hear some MC Hammer eventually.
The one.
Go to like any white wedding at all. Just peek your head in, bro.
Pull up to any picnic and
They'll
just
be
listen
playing.
to what's on the radio. It'll start playing.
Go to a club in Beverly Hills.
Or a golf club
Nah.
if you're not in
Yeah,
California.
golf club. Like, go up to any person who's like, music's dead nowadays. They're not creative. And then look at their
Ask your
post.
realtor to send you a hip hop song, and he'll send you MC Hammer.
Anybody who
Wow,
had like a rebellious stage in like the early 90s.
that was their top song.
Like, they're like, music's dead. You should have listened to this MC Hammer. Nothing else was rapping when it first came out.
Bro, pave the way for our fellow Caucasians.
Crazy though, like he was actually like a hardcore Crip. Like he
Yeah,
got into a,
bro.
he got into a beef with somebody and like had that man shot.
Yeah, he beef with Suge Knight, bro. You know how tough you
Yeah,
gotta be as a white man to beef with Suge Knight? That's
right.
crazy, bro. Bro was literally swimming with Death Row.
Bro was
That's
out here
wild.
like hammer time and then took it literally. You know what I
Yeah, he was on Hammer Time for sure. I don't know. You've never heard Hammer Time though, bro? I'm still tripping about that. That's crazy.
I told you I have not heard much older songs.
Now I gotta replace him with
Like
somebody
or
equally
most
as funny.
it's like
I can't say Ice JJ Fish because you already made fun of that one.
no,
It's like the same level of rap, in my opinion.
Kind
no,
of a
we
little
gotta
bit.
go
Yeah, bro,
most
we're getting
likely from
canceled.
like
That's for sure.
Yo,
2000,
yo, that's a
2000s,
lot.
2010s onward.
He said the early 90s JJ Fish, bro.
Oh shit! All right, we're just gonna go to G-Lo Ball. Not even-
I don't know who
What?
that is.
I don't know who the heck
You don't
that
know
is.
G-Lo Ball?
No.
He was an NBA player that made a one-hit wonder not too long ago.
Oh,
That sounds
really?
like a YouTube rapper.
So, like, the.
What you said it does sound like a YouTube, doesn't he?
Wait. Say that again. Wait, say his name again.
G-Lo Ball. Now that you say it, that does sound like a gamer tag. I'm pretty sure
Is
that guy
that
killed us
not
on
the
Apex.
one of the Ball brothers?
Yeah, it's LaMelo Ball's brother.
Yeah, I heard of that song.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, that was
Wrote a,
all over the Instagram and everything. Yeah, but
we're just gonna throw Ed
Ed probably
Sheeran in the
doesn't
mix.
know it because he
Who's
doesn't
Ed
watch,
Sheeran?
sports. I've been watching NBA recently, so I did
Yeah,
hear
we have
of
to start naming hockey players. All right, we're gonna throw in Ed Sheeran. We'll throw Ed Sheeran on there. Why
it.
not?
Nah, instead of Ed Sheeran, throw in Fort Minor.
We can do that. Put in Fort Minor.
I've listened to like two songs by them. They were very forgettable,
You
except for like
didn't listen to Fort.
their one song that like went really popular.
I think if I remember the name or not.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, that song was also a white person classic back in the day.
Yeah, but
That song I do
yeah,
know. I played that a couple times myself, so I do.
If we had a
that shit.
specific
Yeah, that
people
makes
hip
sense.
hop podcast episode, that song could be upper tier. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
Music you
Right
can play
behind the
basketball.
real Slim Shady.
In fact, and everybody standing up for no reason. I want to lock him in at the 2 or the 10.
I'm putting him at the mm,
Fort Minor.
10.
I mean, what do we have? Two
Or
and
2
eight
or
right
8.
now.
It's 2 or 8.
Oh yeah, 8. My bad.
Probably.
I think
Put
8's
him,
perfect
Yeah,
actually.
I couldn't put that at two, even though I like.
that leaves y'all with Tupac at the 2 spot.
I'm okay with
I'll
that.
take that. I'll take that. Yeah.
Y'all ready to hear the whole list?
Yes, sir.
You got Eminem, number 1. Y'all got, who'd you guys put as number 2? Why am I drawing a blank?
Tupac, number two.
Yeah, Tupac number 2.
Oh yeah, Tupac, duh, I just said that, man. I'm slow. That's crazy.
Wow.
Alright, 3, you guys had Lil Wayne.
All right,
At 4, you had Kanye West. No, you had Kendrick Lamar, sorry.
Kendrick.
And then you had Ken. I messed up the whole list. I'm gonna restart.
Kanye West at five.
At number 1, you had Eminem. At number 2, you had Tupac. At number 3, you guys had Kendrick Lamar. At number 4, you had Lil Wayne. At number 5, you guys had Kanye West. Then Travis Scott. Then Ludacris. And Iggy Azalea and Megan Thee Stallion. How y'all think
This
y'all
is
did?
why I said Iggy is a good number 10 because she's the only person I would put at 10 besides Megan.
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah,
She's Australian, bro. We already know that they don't have a
I
good
mean, I
track
wouldn't
record of
even
winning
put
awards.
Travis Scott at 10
she's
because
talking
I
about
barely listen to her. I wouldn't.
She was talking about tire marks and she was talking about the Great Emu War and the freestyle, bro.
You had to have been, bro. It's authentic.
The Humvees and shit.
Her ancestors fought in it, you know?
Dead ass, dead ass.
It's crazy. It's crazy. How long's the pod been up?
It's only like
Uh,
20 minutes.
yeah,
20 minutes? Y'all want to do the songs, or you guys want to split
yeah.
it into like a two-part?
I mean,
Or we can shoot for a 45.
Up to y'all. I
I'll
got
shoot
a
for
list
a
of songs ready.
45.
You
I
guys are
got
ready.
time. You can have fun.
Yeah, we can shoot for a 45.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into blind ranking these songs then. So now, for those of you who are listening, we appreciate you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through a list of 10 iconic hip hop songs, and we're going to have them do the same thing where they rank it blind without knowing what's coming next. All right. Are y'all ready for the first song?
This will be interesting.
Yes,
We're starting it off hot. We're starting it off with Party Rock Anthem
Oh,
by I think it was I Don't Give a Fuck was their name.
yeah.
I,
That's
I,
a good.
that song is not coming to memory right now, but I
What?
know that song.
That has,
I know that
that's
song,
the
but it's
most.
not coming to memory right now.
I mean, I
Dude,
would
that's the
sing it,
most
but it could be
overplayed.
if I do that.
That was, that show was the most overplayed song like ever.
It was so overhyped.
I haven't heard it in a while, to be fair. So
Dude, that I remember as a kid, right? Because I used to be in like a after school program, bro. I didn't even know what music was, bro. I heard that shit come on the radio like at least 10 times within my 15-minute
Oh, bro, it was on every
bus
channel. You
ride home,
change the
bro.
channel, and it would be on two channels at the same time. You'd be like, "What the?"
Did I
The
heard that
promo budget for that song had to be ridiculous.
they tried
I don't
to
know if
make
I
like
want
a
to
return
find
too.
it on YouTube
They tried to do a return, but like one of the dudes or the songwriters was like fucked over or something like that.
Yeah.
So like they tried to like piggyback off of that success, and then they like fell flat in their face like
You
3
know
times
that
before.
song has like over 1 billion views.
right
That's I believe it, bro. That shit is what that's wild. I want to know how much profit they made off of that.
A ridiculous
now.
amount.
Probably
Right.
So
I
where
would
y'all want to
say,
rank it?
listen, as overplayed as the song was, right during its
a
time,
lot.
I put
Can
it
one
as
of
like
y'all
a
like?
6.
Can one of y'all probably put it on YouTube right now for me to hear again? It's been a
Uh,
long time, and I don't want to do it personally because I don't want to do it since I'm hosting it and then it ends the recording.
I
Yeah.
got
Let
you
me. I've got the ad free, so I can avoid the any commercial
right. Got
breaks or anything.
got you.
Looking out for the listeners, you know.
And we should probably only do
Uh,
like quickly because I don't know, guys.
yeah,
We're getting tired
I'm just gonna
already.
like play the hook of it because you'll know the song once you hear the hook. I was by
Got
LMFAO. I said GT something else.
You said I don't give a fuck.
Also,
I,
just a little
Yeah.
hip hop history fun fact. This has 2.4 billion views.
that's
Damn.
wild, dude.
Y'all can
That's
hear it?
insane.
Oh,
I
it's a
don't hear
music
anything.
video. I got it. Y'all hear it or not?
No,
I don't know if y'all can hear it from my end or not, but
Nah, I don't
no,
hear
I
anything.
can't.
oh, should I pick a different one then, since he doesn't know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start off with Lil Wayne, No Love, featuring Eminem.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
man. Uh,
number
that's
3.
top. That's top three for me.
That's a number 3 for me.
I love that
Y'all
song
locking
so
it in
much.
at
I
number
bought
3?
it.
I mean, that collab with Classic.
I'll put it at three.
That's true.
But like that's one of the only songs I actually have spent money on buying that I own in my library because I love it so much.
Well,
I think I bought it on iTunes.
that might have been one of my first couple rap
That's like
songs
one
that
of
I've
the
listened to on my hip hop journey, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, same. That's one of the only songs I ever bought on iTunes. I love that song. That whole, almost all the lyrics of that song, I remember. I could probably rap to you that
Unfortunately,
whole
though, that
song.
is another. Unfortunately, that's like another like white people anthem.
It
Unfortunately.
kind of is.
It kind of is, yeah. But no, I could rap
Is that
that whole song. I know that whole song. I've listened to it on repeat.
bro's about to turn into like one of those single drunk dads?
No, I could put that at 3. I mean, I would probably put that higher, but depending on what you give us, I'll put it there.
Hey, this list is mad random. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
I would probably put it at 2, but we could put it at 3.
Y'all want to lock it in at 3?
Yes, sir.
The next song on the list is "Whoop 'Em Gangnam Style."
Oh wow, that is random.
Y'all remember that one?
I
It's
do.
random.
Dude, listen, listen. So I think it was like the fifth grade, right?
Yeah,
I used to, I was out there, I was heavily into Pokemon at the time, right? So I'm out
yeah,
there, I'm whooping ass in Pokemon, right? But one of the kids that I used to like play with, or we used to hang around with, right?
yeah.
Dude was like, dude was like autistic, right? And his hyperfixation was on this song in My Little Pony. So like that was like the only thing that this kid would talk about, and
My
it
Little
was it
Pony.
was super weird. Yeah, yeah. It was like when the might be too young to remember this, but um the My Little Pony cartoon.
I've heard
My Little
of it.
Pony.
I'm just very
Yeah, yeah.
surprised that that was something they
I'm
talked
just,
about a
I'm,
lot.
I'm curious where this story's going.
No, like that's so like I could never escape this song or the My Little Pony theme song. So
Bro knows the
Where
My
y'all,
Little Pony theme song
where y'all
word
want
for
to
word.
rank it?
I
Three.
mean, it's not a bad song. It's kind of catchy.
yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
not
like it's kind of
terrible.
catchy when you first listen to it.
It's
Yeah,
one of those songs you
it's
hate it at
not
first, and then
downright
you hear it
terrible.
so many times that you're like, eh.
Yeah, like
It's a
every
fun
favorite
song.
Swift song ever.
I better no. Just no. Don't
So where
bring up
y'all want
Taylor
to put it?
Swift.
Say it 9.
A 9?
Yeah,
I'll put it at 9.
How you feeling about that? You feeling good on 9?
yes sir. I'm
All
good with
right, we're
9.
locking in Wiz Khalifa at the 9 spot. Pulling up my list again so I can give you guys the next song. Putting Gangnam Style at the 9. Just messed up my list. Sorry about that. So the next song on the list is Drake featuring Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye West, Forever.
Forever. Number
1.
1.
Y'all putting that at the 1?
Yes sir. You
Yeah,
can't have
I'll
that
lock
many
it
No,
in.
legends
not
on a
even a
song.
debate.
That's a good song. That's a good
You can't
even
have that many legends on a song and not have it at
yeah.
number 1, bro. Like that was like
And
top tier.
most of the verses are fire. So
Yo,
That's
even the
facts.
hook is fire. I can't complain about that song. Drake is on that song and I can't complain.
I mean, I
Hey, you're
guess
a
it
Drake
kind of.
hater talking about a number
I
one
mean,
Drake song.
that was prime like Drake doing hooks era though. To be
That's true.
honest, you know,
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah,
if you
because
didn't
like,
like Drake at that time, you were kind of a hater. Now you're kind of you're justified, but
Yeah.
maybe you were just early to the trend. I don't know.
yeah, because he did. What did he do? He had Jumpman back to back, 0 to 100.
Yup.
He had Energy Forever,
Hotline Bling.
Yeah, he was
Hotline
going
Bling.
crazy.
Uh, oh shit, what was that other? What
There's
was his
another
other
song
one that was
on
really
that
good?
Hotline Bling
Back to back.
album that I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I
back
think it
to
was
back
back
is
to
really
back.
No,
good.
one. It wasn't it like One Dance.
That's a
One
good
Dance.
song too.
Was
Yeah,
One Dance
that
even
was a
by
hit
Drake?
as well.
Yeah,
I think
it was by
so.
Drake.
Oh shit, I thought that was by like.
It's like Drake and
Never mind.
somebody
I'm
else.
gonna keep that take for myself. All right. Next on the list, we got Kanye West featuring Chief Keef. Don't like.
That's a good song.
It's a good song, but I might get my head taken off for this, but like it's not that good of a song. You know what I mean?
That gotta be
That is.
clip. That's a clip.
Trying to say
That's a
somebody put a
clip.
comment and be upset with that.
That's why
Well,
I'm
yeah, I
saying
think.
I'm like,
There's gonna be some huge Chief Keef fan gonna be like, "Excuse me."
Oh yeah, Chief Keef fans. They're diehard fans too for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
yeah,
is
but
about them.
that man barely drops and they're out here talking about Chief Keef.
Oh.
People, I've literally heard people call him the goat, and I'm like, when's the last time you dropped an album? You know what?
So where you putting
Like
that song then?
I'd say a 5. Like it's a good song.
I could
It's
put
not
that at
that
five.
good, so you know what I mean.
I could put that
I
at
gotta
five.
keep looking over my shoulder. Some dreadhead's about to shoot at me, bro. In the comfort of my own home right now.
And bro's like, I'm not doing this podcast in public if those are the takes I'm gonna be
Sometimes start peeking out the windows. You know.
Some Chief Keef
All right, the
fan.
next song we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. Don't like at the number 5. The next song on the list is by Bobby Shmurda, and the song is Hot Boy.
I listened to that song all about like 2 times. That was a long
Deadass, that song was on the radio like all the time,
All the time. Just as much as Party Rock
bro. That
Anthem
was
was.
right,
time. No,
bro.
I didn't
I
hear
haven't
it
heard
that
that
much.
song in forever, but I haven't heard that song in forever. But I do know that opening was fire.
For some reason, if I ever like can't remember the lyrics of the song, I still remember him throwing his hat. I don't know why. I remember he just threw his hat randomly. I
Nah,
don't know what that was
I
about.
remember. I remember he first got out of jail, right? And he's out here
Yo,
like his song had just gone platinum.
yo.
Dance was like 2 of his songs, bro. He was out there like dancing to it and throwing cash around and shit.
Now I don't know what he's doing, bro. I've seen videos of him after he got out, and I'm like, yeah, you definitely changed while you were in there. You know what I'm saying? He came out a little rainbowish. That's all I'm saying.
Rainbowish.
Zesty.
Rainbowish.
I saw him on live on Instagram the other day. I'm like, is he twerking? What's going on? I had to like wipe my eyes real quick. Like, am I seeing this? What the
Bro
heck?
is like a hood legend out here. Man's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
my
Now,
man's skating, my
now if
man's
you watch his
twerking on this
now if you watch his Facebook, bro, he's out there dancing like a curious lemur. That's all I'm saying. It's wild. Bro. I don't know what happened to him. They need to study the fall off of Bobby Shmurda. You know what I mean? Scientists need to look into that. For real. Oh man, I'm cooked. I just know as soon as we upload this, I'm cooked. I feel like I should apologize already. It's crazy.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna get jumped by dreadheads and Humane's gonna get fucked up by the Rainbow Squad and
It's
some
gonna be all bad.
Bobby Shmurda fans.
The Bobby Shmurda bandits. Yeah, we all want to make that song, right?
I don't
Right
remember
there.
it enough to rank it.
I would say edit it out, but I know we're not gonna, so there's no point in
Right.
asking for it, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, for real. It wouldn't be called Unfiltered if we filtered it, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
Wouldn't make
He's talking about God damn it, Gundam. So they rank Gundam style that low. That's it.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna have
Sometimes gotta be
an entire hemisphere upset about that song being number 9. That's like their icon over there. I don't know if that was racist or if I could say that, but
No,
dude,
that's fine. That's
dude,
Nah, I feel like that's fine.
I don't know.
fine.
I just
There's,
said
there's
Gundam
gonna be
Style
a
is a national
couple.
hero.
There's gonna be a couple fans that Young Dead for Chief Keef though.
Yeah,
There will be a couple people.
that's
Well, no, for sure. I'm gonna get cooked
talking
over the
about
Bobby Shmurda jokes too, for sure.
my dreads. That's
Probably,
some
yeah.
shit talking about Chief Keef.
Mm.
My
These
dreads.
guys don't know nothing about Obama. Where y'all putting Bobby Shmurda at?
I
Do we
mean,
have
you
our
rank
five
that one
taken?
because I don't remember enough of that.
Do we have our five taken? I think so.
Yeah, 5 was Kanye and Chief Keef.
Uh,
You got 1 taken,
So
3
where are
taken,
you
and none
putting
taken.
it?
I put it at a 4 because I like that song more than I like Chief Keef.
Four?
We're going number 4.
I mean,
So this
I don't
next
remember
one,
that song enough, but I don't know if I would put it at four. I mean, for the simple fact
y'all,
that I haven't heard it enough should tell you that I wouldn't put it at four if I didn't think it was that good to listen to.
what y'all thinking? 6?
I can put it at 6.
I'll put it at six if you want, but I don't think I could put it at
We're locking in at 6. So
All right.
this next one, hopefully you guys have good takes on this one. You know what I'm saying? Because the comments are gonna be wild. But Juice World, Bandit.
I love that song. I did try to remix that song at one point, and then I
five. Isn't
figured
that
that,
the one with YoungBoy?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Okay,
Featuring
that was
Young
one
Boy.
of his. I play that song almost all the time. I love it.
I put that at a 4.
I'll put
I
that at
love
four.
that
Yeah,
hook.
I like that.
I tried to do a remix, and that's how I figured out that emo rap is not my thing.
Y'all locking it in at 4?
I could do a remix of that.
Yeah.
If one of the other Hood Threat members wants to do that, I could do a remix
All right. Now,
of
before I
that.
think they're locking in at 4. Now, before I announce this next artist, I just want y'all to go ahead and get your thumbs ready. You know what I'm saying? I know the comments are about to go crazy. This song has won Grammys and awards,
Oh boy.
all kinds of stuff. Y'all ready? Cardi B, WAP.
Oh dear lord.
10, 10,
And
10. Absolutely.
and you know we're gonna get flamed by that by some people.
She said, get a bucket and a mop. Like, relax.
Honestly, I feel like there goes most of our female listeners.
There's 100%
Listen, listen, listen. If they were going to put, listen, I figured out that most Cardi B fans would say like she's the greatest of all time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that song to them would be like at number one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that are going to say that should have been the number 1 on this list.
Yeah.
Listen, that's fine. If they think that that is a number one, bro, I
Then
Tell them we'll go
I
bar for
don't
bar with
just
them in the comment.
then don't be listening to this podcast.
Tell them
Bottom
we'll go
line.
bar in the comments.
No, that's bottom line. If you think that's the hit, if you think that's number one on any list, do not listen to this
Look,
podcast.
what you can't say it,
Seriously, you know what? Listen, like for like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? We still need that watch time.
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
We're telling
exactly.
people not to listen to us. That's bad for business.
I mean, we are unfiltered, so
bro is
it's gonna be
de-advertising.
mayhem. It's gonna be mayhem.
He said, "Fuck this
I've never heard
podcast."
someone anti-advertise. That's crazy. Before we open up
I mean,
that can of
if
worms.
that's what they believe, if that's what they believe, are those truly the type of fans you want to be interacting
I mean, yeah, if that's what they believe, just don't let them vote. That's all I got to say.
Right.
with? Don't give them a voice.
That's it. We got Chief Keef fans. We got Bobby Shmurda fans.
Man, our
So
first
Yeah,
there's a
episode,
lot.
we're already gonna have beef with
We
some
got
people.
oh yeah, no,
every ratchet Cheeto girl ever.
the interaction is gonna be crazy, bro.
Right.
We're gonna have we're
It's
gonna
gonna
have
be fun.
a lot of Mountain Dew drinkers highly upset with us.
Right.
I just feel
All the
like drinking Mountain Dew and liking Cardi B goes hand in hand. I don't know why. It just
all the people
seems
infected
like.
with the frog water, bro.
Oh, frog water.
All right, next on the list, because it's a song by B.O.B. called "Strange Clouds."
I have
I vaguely
not heard that song.
remember. I vaguely
So
remember, but I
y'all
don't
wouldn't say you're
remember
familiar
anything
enough
about it.
though. All
The
right,
only
we're gonna
song
move on.
the only B.O.B. I heard song I heard from Airplane.
The next song on this list is Wiz Khalifa, "Black and Yellow."
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay.
okay. I don't.
So
Mm. Bottom
I
line
wouldn't
is, are
say
we
that
putting
it's.
that top five or bottom five?
I would say bottom five, but I really like that
Okay,
fucking song.
thank you.
Have you
'Cause
ever
I
heard the
don't know if I
remix
can put
though?
that top five.
Yo, the remix is crazy.
I haven't heard the remix, just the original.
Really,
Yeah.
because they had Juicy J, they had Snoop, Wiz,
Oh, dang,
and
I'm gonna
T
have to
Pain.
listen to that after the podcast. I haven't heard it yet either.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's like 10 times better than the original, bro. It was like all like the 2000s and like 2010s, like legends outside
So
of.
y'all want to know what numbers you have open?
Yes, please.
You got the 2 open. You got the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10 open. Or no, the 7, 8, and 10 opens. 2, 7, 8, 10. Nope, 10's taken. So 9.
Probably
Dang,
seven.
I'm horrible
Seven.
with numbers.
I do. I do
I
seven.
wrote them down this time. We got 2 open. We got 3 open. No threes, no love. 2 is open.
Oh my god.
2, 7, and 8. That's what you got
I
left.
do. I do seven.
Seven.
You going 7 on black and yellow?
When you
Alright.
say it like that, you make me want to put it at eight.
Next on the list is by Rick Ross, and the song is Purple Lamborghini.
I
Eight.
haven't heard that song in a minute.
That was featuring Skrillex.
Yeah, it had. That's the only thing I remember about it.
That was part of
Uh,
Suicide Squad, wasn't it?
Yes,
yeah,
sir. It was the whole backtrack for their for that movie.
yeah.
The
All I
only reason I
remember is
know
that
that song is
Skrillex was
because of
on
that
it.
movie.
I feel like I remember listening to like a minute of it, and I was like, nah, it's not my thing.
Go.
I
So
don't
y'all
know
want
if
to
this
rank
is
it
a
low?
hot take, but most of the songs on the Suicide Squad album I do like.
Really?
I don't think that's a bad take at all. Because you got Sucker for Pain, that was really really fucking good.
That's fire.
That was a good song. That was from there too, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And then you
Yeah.
got Heathens,
Heathens, like
also really
Pilot.
good.
You got
Yeah.
it. I mean,
And that was
I
like 20.
I've
That was like
heard. I don't know if you two have heard this song, but "Gangsta" by Kehlani
that's a good song too.
is on that album, and I love that song too.
So y'all have the
I
2
don't.
spot and the 8 spot.
I'm putting it at eight.
Yeah, eight.
All
I
right.
can't
So you're
wait to
locking
see
it
what's
in at
at
8.
two.
The last song is actually you guys actually lucked out. The number 2 song is by Ace Hood, and it's a classic called "Hustle Hard."
I don't know that song.
Y'all
I don't
don't
know that
know Ace
song
Hood
either,
"Hustle
but
Hard"? It's got
nope.
Lil Wayne. It's got everybody from back. You know Ace Hood song Bugatti at least, right? New Bugatti.
Right, right. Bugatti, and then there's another one that I was really into.
Hustle
Uh,
Hard is a classic. I can't believe you guys don't know that.
was it?
We gotta have a listening session right after this. What?
I'm down.
All right, y'all want to hear the whole list?
Sure.
Sure.
All right, I wrote it down this time so I wouldn't get confused.
And bro
But the
still
number
got
one song.
confused. I just want to point that out.
All right, so another thing, anybody that's still listening to it, we appreciate you guys coming through. Why don't you guys let us know in the comments how y'all think they did, and if you think the list was good, if you think their list sucked, if you disagree, if you agree, what you would change about it. If you're a Kanye or Chief Keef fan or a Cardi B fan, you're blocked. Other than that, I think we're good to hear the
after
list.
af, after we get the list, after
Yeah,
we get
once we find out, you know, that you're following us, it's Block City. You know what I'm saying? Like what Gianna
well,
told
at
me.
least listen. At least we got him in like the first 20 minutes. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
But we're
right.
gonna have like 15 followers, and like seven of them are gonna be blocked.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 straight haters that are just here to make sure we're not talking about their favorite celebrities. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, if we upset you, send it to your auntie. Talk about us at the family dinner. You know, we need the engagement.
We'll take some
Yeah,
of the
and
hate.
then make
We'll
sure
take some
that
of the
all
hate.
of them watch
Make
the
sure you
video.
share it to other people that you think we might have offended. You know, bring them in, get them in on the conversation.
Let's offend as much people as possible.
I mean, we may as well.
Right.
Yeah, instead of target audience, it's target the audience. You know,
Yo, that would be a good like motto for a podcast.
target the audience. I
We
mean,
could use
Uh,
that.
it does sound awfully
I mean,
feministic.
it would come with
right, right.
a lot of controversy depending on what
We'd,
exactly
we'd,
you're
we'd
talking
get
about. But
a
that's
bunch of
not
school jokes in there.
terrible.
You should-
Right.
All right, y'all ready to hear the list? At
Yes,
number
sir.
one, at number one, you had Drake, Forever. At number two, you had Ace Hood, Hustle Hard. At number three, you had Lil Wayne, Eminem, No Love. At number four, you had Juice World, Bandit. At number five, you had Kanye and Chief Keef, Don't Like. We apologize. We had Bobby Smurda, Hot Boy. I also apologize. We have Wiz Khalifa at number seven with Black and Yellow. We have Purple Lamborghini at number eight. And we have Gangnam Style at number nine. And at number 10, we have Cardi B, WAP. Take the Grammy away. And that was our opinion,
And
I think.
that nobody apologizes.
Yeah, I'm not saying sorry for
Absolutely
that one.
not.
I think you guys are just going to have to get fucked.
Everybody else, though, I want to give a very heartfelt, sincere apology.
To
I
anyone
don't want to
else?
get jumped. Uh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
facts.
outside.
I think in a
That
fight,
was
I could beat up
the
a Cardi B fan. You know?
right, right. But well, I
Chief
hope
Keef fans,
so.
they're jumping you. They're not. That's not
I'm
what
a.
I want.
It's not like I don't look outside and I see a bunch of red flags hanging out outside on my lawn right now. But I'm sincerely.
Bruce is going to go take the numbers off of above his door so they can't see that. The address.
Wait, that man's a blood, right? That man's a blood, right? Like
Chief
I
Keef?
hope so. Yeah,
Not Chief Keef is a
I've.
whole different thing.
Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. That doesn't help
So,
my case at all. I probably offended somebody somewhere.
not,
Anyways.
I mean, maybe. I mean, he did move to Cali. I haven't kept up with him. So, I mean,
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough.
the assumption makes
So I think
sense
I'm
because
okay.
he
So
was from Cali, you know?
yeah, that's fair.
But he's actually from Chicago. He just moved out that way.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Which was smart. I mean, if you're from Chicago and you get rich, move. You know, I'm
Get
not
the
mad at him.
fuck out of
Right.
there. Exactly.
A lot of people hold that against them. They're like, bro made all this money and left. I'm like, good. I would have done the same shit.
So, what, you trying to get robbed on a daily
Listen, I'm
basis,
like,
bro?
did you want him to stay around? Like, what are you crazy?
Like I'm pretty sure he was rapping some gang shit too. Like
He was, but
you want that man to get pulled up on
he
like
was
every
beefing with
day, bro?
Exactly.
he was beefing with Dirt for like a very long time.
Yeah,
Oh, that,
and
I
the
vaguely
thing was,
remember that.
Y'all remember Chief Keef with the song "We Gonna Blow New Jersey Up"? Bro was threatening to blow up the entire state. Like I'm just saying, of all the fans you could have upset, why did it have to be Chief
Right.
Keef?
There goes Massachusetts. All right, great.
And you go hear it next on a diss track. We gonna blow Massachusetts up.
We get fucked up.
I don't even remember who he was beefing with that was from out there either. I just remember like him saying that and me being like, "Wow, the whole state? Like,
It's,
what
I
could they have
mean,
possibly done?"
it's
You know?
New Jersey. You know what I mean? Like, I think he
I'm
did
just
ask
saying,
this one
like,
time.
do you know how like crazy of something that you would have to do for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a song and say I'm gonna blow up Texas.
Right.
What did whoever you're beefing with do? That your result is, I'm gonna blow up your whole
It's
state.
like fuck the state. Like, alright.
Right?
I was
What?
thinking that Kendrick was the biggest hater. Never mind.
Bro, I'm telling you. Now, 50 Cent might be a bigger hater than Kendrick was still.
Uh, you're right. You're right.
50
Did he
Cent was
like?
like 50 Cent is like the person that like owns all the teams that play in
Right.
the sport of hating. You know, he's in charge of trades and functions. He drafted Drake for sure. That was a first round pick.
Right. Right.
He set him up. He's like, ah, I know what Kendrick's gonna do to that Canadian. If I really think about it, Drake and Kendrick beef got so out of hand that like the United States is now just like, hey, might as well just give us Canada. You know,
Right.
like we were
Right.
talking about that before, and now all
We fought it before,
just
but
saying, I'm just saying, bro drops a diss
I'm
track,
just
and
saying,
everyone's like, yeah, might as well.
you're one big celebrity.
Yeah.
He's
They really just want
probably.
Drake to pay taxes. That's what it is. Like, oh, he thinks he's figured this out. He can just drive down to Atlanta and collect his check and go home. Not today. We can buy your whole country. That's how you know we have too much money, bro. We're over here thinking about buying whole countries and shit. What the? What does Canada
Right.
even cost, dog? Like, it can't be cheap, right?
Well, they said it wasn't up for sale, and then we're like, yeah, but like,
But like, are y'all
what
gonna
if like
stop us from
people?
buying it?
But like, we have tariffs, so why don't we?
They said it's not for sale, and then we were like, did we hear you said you needed freedom? Huh?
Right.
On the way.
Trump's just like, yeah, so like we make a lot of
Uh,
your shit, so like why?
Might as well.
and these tariffs are gonna be interesting.
I think it'll be an interesting thing too. I think we should put a tariff on our music
I already
in other
heard some.
countries.
Right.
If you wanna,
That's
if you're in
that's
India
that's
and you wanna listen to my music, give me some rupees, big dog. Just please. Just saying, bro, I'm not putting a tariff on my album. This shit out of control.
maybe just no gift cards, okay?
Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to Walgreens. All right. I'm not trying to hear more MC Hammer.
How did we go to politics in this first
Ah,
episode?
who knows, bro? That's why
They
it's
got that.
unfiltered.
They got that scammer money, bro.
Once we get past like the topics we have to do, there's not a single telling what's gonna come out after.
Whatever we
I'm
say is
okay with
good.
that.
We might as well put a disclaimer like after everything
We don't
scripted and
have
said,
our
we are
topics or
going off
segments or
script and not
anything yet.
responsible.
We're gonna start clickbaiting our fucking viewers and shit. Like, wait
Facts.
till after like the 45-minute mark.
Yeah, right.
We'll hear all of our true opinions.
Yeah, facts.
Talking
The
about.
whole first 20 minutes was just us making shit up. We're about to
No,
remake all
the
that.
first the first 20 minutes is everything planned out. Making sure we don't piss people off, etc. After that point, we just don't care anymore.
Yeah, we might need
I mean,
some better guidance.
we. I mean, I mean, we stopped caring about pissing people off after the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, that was true.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
soon as
At
y'all,
least,
yeah,
at
as
least
soon
I
as
did
y'all heard
apparently.
Cardi B, I think all guidelines went out the window.
Right.
I threw it up there and you're like, okay, so we trolling now. All right.
Right. I
Oh
need
man,
some.
speaking of that
I
WAP
need.
song, I didn't want to like speak on it while y'all were discussing because I didn't want to like sway how y'all loaded.
Gotcha,
That might be
gotcha.
the worst song I've ever heard in my whole life. I'm not even. I'm not even
Man,
ashamed to
I
say
don't,
that.
I don't know why it was made.
I don't
I
know
don't
how
know.
it
You're
got
removing
That's
Best
Grammy.
Practice,
not.
so you know what I
I,
mean.
I mean, from Cardi B herself, how do you write that song and be like, "Oh, this shit
Let
is
me
fire"?
let me put it into perspective for you, right? Bob Marley. Guess how many Grammys he has?
I'm not familiar with
Zero.
Bob
Cardi B
Marley,
got a
so
Grammy for that shit. What the? Bob Marley got no Grammy, but Cardi B did.
Wait.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm serious.
That's
Snoop
kind of
Dogg also doesn't have a Grammy.
that's very depressing.
Snoop
That's
Dogg's
a
been
little.
nominated 8 times and never won.
I don't know. That's a
No,
little
that's
fucking
very
wild.
scary. That's
Nah,
scary if our
But
music taste is that bad.
I'm just
not
saying
your
that the
fucking
Grammys.
Grammys, bro. Gin
That's
and juice,
terrible.
bro.
Here's a hot take. The Grammys are not a legitimate award show. They are a promotional platform for people's music. You know what I mean? Like the album that wins, they heard it before it dropped. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
you
mean, the
know.
people they
Now
be giving
listen
Grammys
though,
to,
right?
maybe.
I'm just saying because
No,
how is
listen
Snoop
though,
Dogg 0 for 8, but Cardi B got a Grammy for WAP? Like, are you kidding me? Like, one of those is a hip hop icon that changed music completely forever, and the other one is a chick rapping about her vagina. Like, what?
And you got an award. One
I'm
of the
just
biggest
saying,
awards for
give
music.
Snoop
You
like
got an
right?
half
award.
of those Emmys or something. I don't know.
No, it's all the feminists, bro, talking about yes, walk around with their pussy hats and shit. You know what I mean?
What were they talking about again? Can you do that one more time?
Abs- Absolutely not. I'm trying to make up for. I'm trying to make it up for all the cheap
Just do a
slander.
whole 10 seconds of that, and that'll be a clip too.
That'll be our intro. This Wednesday. Okay, welcome to HT Unfiltered, and then just that.
Oh, that's going in
Nah,
the
I think you'll
preview.
be safe, bro. I'm pretty sure I called Bobby Schmurda a zesty lemur at one point, so I don't know, bro. I was being serious though. If y'all seen his new Instagrams, bro, I don't know. I don't know if he's inventing TikTok dances or what the fuck he's doing. You ever seen
Bro's
like those like challenge videos? It's like, can you do this dance? That's like what Bobby Schmurda is doing now, bro. I'm like, who is your choreographer, bro? What is going on? This is insane. I'm telling you, bro. I was excited because, like, Bobby Shmurda, he fucking did what he did, stood 10 toes, didn't talk in prison, and then he came out and was like belly dancing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is a clone.
There's probably some things going on behind the scenes.
That's a clone that's been drinking frog water. That's what that is.
Bro's like mid throwing it back, looks over his shoulder. Yo, I thought we were doing the fucking Tootsie slide right now. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? You just did 10 years and you came out, and the first video I see is you dancing with a hula hoop? What the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, well, I thought you were supposed to I thought you're like prison. You're supposed to get ripped. You're supposed to come out you know,
not getting ripped,
like
but
Mike Tyson. You saw Mike Tyson come out of prison, fucking just shredded, ready to kill shit. And then I see Bobby Shmurda walking out, swaying his hips back and forth, and I'm like, what the fuck? What happened?
god damn it, they got him too.
That's literally what I thought. I thought, I'm like, damn, they not Shmurda, bro. Tell me they didn't. They got him.
Not the booty bandits.
They fucking converted him. That's what they did. It's like an Uno reverse conversion camp, you know? Oh, as much as I want to say about that, I know we're not. Nobody's going to.
Right.
Ah,
All right, we're at our 58-minute mark. We gotta wrap it up.
Man, we are going at an hour. That's why I always said we gotta make longer episodes. I know
I think it was a good episode
in our
overall.
first
How y'all feel
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
episode so far?
God,
Do y'all have
I
any?
like it.
Go ahead. My
I
bad.
mean, first episode off the bat, we already have controversial takes, so we're good.
Yeah, I mean that
But
is true.
if our audience wants us to discuss something, put in the comments. Tell us
Facts.
what they like, what they didn't like.
That's
You know what
also
I
true.
mean?
If you're listening to this and you have a favorite artist that you think should get some more recognition, who may not be that big yet, here at Hood Threat Records, we are an underground rap label, and what we do is we try to create opportunities for people within the music industry without taking any money from you, without, a lot of these places, they're trying to scam you. They're trying to get you to pay them. All we're doing at Hood Threat Records is trying to build a legitimate record label from the floor up by ourselves, independent, and see people win. So if y'all know artists, or you see artists, or your friend's a rapper, and they're actually good, don't send us no trash. Please don't, bro. I mean, it'll turn into an hour-long roast session, and you'll hate us forever.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and don't send us no mids, all right? It will get smoked, and we will get a headache and complain about it. But if you guys have anybody you think should get some recognition, tag us, bro. Let Alias know, let Young Dead know. Tag us, talk to us, get in the comment section, send us their music. You know what I'm saying? Help us help out. That's what we're here for. I hope every one of you appreciated the content. Alias or Young Dead, y'all got any announcements? Y'all got any new music projects or anything new that y'all want to announce before we wrap up?
I mean, just pay attention to Hood Threat. You know what I mean? Go to our socials, go to our YouTubes.
The announcement is put there.
I know, I know. Me and Alias are working on some shit. Me and Inhumane are working on some shit. Uh, our boy Shazi's trying to get back into it. You know what I mean?
Speaking of
We definitely
Shazi,
gonna
real
have
quick,
Shazi on an episode too.
speaking of Shazi too, as he said, make sure everybody's going and checking out the socials. Our socials are www.hoodthreat.com or www.hoodthreatrecords.com. We should have our new merch updated hopefully within the next month. So if you guys are rocking with anybody or any artist from here and you want to show your support, our music should be available for purchase soon as long as merch within the company itself. And we do appreciate everybody that does support and help make this podcast happen. I would like to make a quick little announcement before we head off screen. Hood Threat Records, we want you guys to know that we selected Young Dead to be the squad's producer. So from here on out, hopefully all the beats we get, you'll hear us rapping on a lot of his beats. Just want to give him a big shout out. And I also want to give a big shout out to HT Alias. HT Alias is the backbone for this podcast. It was his idea to make it happen. It was his idea to set it all up. He's been a very big part of keeping this all together and keeping our network going on. HT Alias is also our new social media manager. So if you have anything Hood Threat related or you're just a fan and you want to say you appreciate us, make sure to send him all your DMs, your thank yous, your hate mail, especially your hate mail, because don't send it to us. We have nothing to do with it.
Whatever you do, just don't dox us,
I'm
please.
just gonna get all the toxicity.
Exactly. That's where we got to send it. We got to make sure we're marketing it to the right place.
Somebody's gotta get it.
One of us gotta go through it.
X. I had a lot of fun though. You guys had some good takes. I think you guys did for going in blind. I think you guys did pretty well with your list.
That was fun.
Of course. And
Like
we said, bro, if y'all got any suggestions on what you want to see, what the type of format you wanna see from us, you know what I mean? Let us
Give
know.
me some topics. Give me some topics and some segments.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Hood Threat's on the come up. I mean, we're all gonna bring this up now. New socials, new podcast, new music, new merch, new everything.
Yes, sir. We're plugging in. We're building it up.
Yes, sir.
And again, we just want to say we appreciate everybody who stayed tuned. If you listen to this whole episode, comment down below.
Hood Threat. Bitch.